And hello, citizens of the internet.
Hello. We are live.
Bear with me while I get.
Oh, you have tap on. Showing off your new Warcraft pet.
You've got mail.
Okay.
Hello, Cam, Mike, and Kay.
Ooh. I nearly forgot something.
What's that?
It's something to mark off this Raptorversary.
Indeed.
You didn't put my anniversary on my stream last week.
This is important.
Nothing to say about that?
Nope.
Hey guys, look. It's Fatso. He's on the bed.
Hello, Fatso.
Hey, come on, Fatso. Say something. You're on the interweb. We're just not gonna say anything, Fatso?
Raptor, he can't say anything. He is a cat.
Lies. I know he can talk. He just doesn't want to show it because he's dumb. And mean. Right. I learned how to speak English in Harvard.
Hello, Guana Boy.
Okay,
Hello, Millie.
Hi, guys.
He can say meow. Yeah, exactly. Come on, Fatso, give us a spicy hot take.
Fatso's only hot take shall be that the fish flavored treaties are not as good as the chicken flavored treaties.
Based.
That is indeed, because chicken's really good. Not that I hate fish, but chicken's the best, if you know what I mean.
Hello, Bagel. Fatso went to Harvard. Shit, he's rich.
He got it from all the money he got from selling my IP addresses to random celebrities.
Alrighty, so Raptor being with us for a year now, you want to tell everyone what we're going to be reading?
Gladly. Today on this epic Raptor anniversary, that's me. I'm Raptor. I'm the center of attention today. We're gonna be reading some bad comics. We're gonna have a Comicpalooza, if you will, today. And we got quite the lineup today. We have the short-lived Marvel series Marvel. We have the Superman and the Airheads crossover Out of Control. And lastly, we have the Cheetah Man. So what are we reading first?
I got Marvel up first.
As do I.
Good choice. Good choice.
And so, right off the bat, we have this cover that is blatantly ripping off the, I guess you could say, iconic scene from Smallville, which was released only a year before this comic book.
Hang on a minute. Smallville? Smallville! I get it. That's not that, to be honest.
Yes, it's all a rich tapestry, isn't it? It's so creative and not at all lazy. So let's take a look at this
One thing I'll
information
give it.
page.
That's a pretty fucking sweet belt buckle.
Enterprise.
That look on his face like, yeah, ladies, I got the Enterprise for you. No, I don't really know what that means, but I got it.
And it's in my pants.
I won't lie, I was literally bracing myself for you to say to celebrate Raptor's anniversary, we'll be rereading Empress Teresa. I mean, we could.
But that would be like too cool, even for me.
We can't. Barbara, why my Raptor fucking burnt his copy.
Okay, as a plate of fresh baked cookies.
Ooh, tasty.
Well, fuck you for not sharing. How you spell Marvel? For fuck's sake, don't they have spell check? All right, and we're just going all in on this here. This protagonist name is Cal AOL. All right, you two have fun reading.
Oh, I'm not. Bye.
Nope,
Get back here,
I left
Kenzie.
first.
Hey. Hi. Oh,
Okay.
I can't.
An Insider's Guide to Marvel #1. Here are a few things you need to know about comic books. Then why are you reading this if you don't know about comic books? Marvel sounds like a cartoon background poster avoiding copyright. It really does. It's like those old superhero Halloween costumes that looked exactly like the characters, but they somehow avoided like copyright infringement by putting the logo right on the chest area of the costume.
Or like a
It's
comic
like
book you'd see Bart reading in The Simpsons.
Yeah.
it's like one of those like old bootlegger superhero toys that are like Marvel Guardians featuring Metal Man.
Yeah. Seriously, what happened to the racist alien dinosaur turd gun book? You see, Iguana, that got so racist that it was making Raptor and I a bit uncomfortable. So it's on indefinite hiatus for now.
Well, basically hiatus in the sense that the BBC said Doctor Who was on hiatus.
Damn.
Millie says this must be a parody, right? Please. I am going to just wager a guess because I've never heard of this. I'm going to say that this is probably what's supposed to be a parody of Smallville, but it's gonna probably be done in such a way where they confuse parody for just poorly written ripoff.
Well, let's see here. Here are a few things you need to know about comic books and about the real world to get the inside jokes in Marvel #1. Oh my god.
I assure you, even if we didn't know them, they would still not be funny. So we could just skip this part, to be honest.
Comic book characters. Superhero media and merchandising is a multi-billion-dollar industry that grew out of a silly kids business called comic books. How silly? Well,
So we're immediately getting bite the hand that feeds you humor right out of the gate.
Bruce Wayne's parents were killed by a robber who left them to die in an alley. So now, as Batman, he seeks vengeance by fighting crime. Hijinks to follow.
That's not silly. That's not silly. That's dark. That's sad. Fuck.
Yeah, the hijinks to follow hasn't really been a thing in Batman since the 1940s. Peter Parker's foster parent was killed by a robber whom Peter, as Spider-Man, failed to stop. Hijinks to follow.
Hey, his only guardian parent, well, one of them just died. What the fuck is wrong with you, sir?
I'll at least give them credit for taking a pot shot at one of their own properties. But, like, it's a stupid joke, but that's not particularly funny. But at least they are like, oh, we're not just going to take pot shots at DC this whole, which I'm sure is going to be the rest of this comic book.
Hello, apostrophe music. And Kal-El's parents placed him in a rocket ship before they were killed in the explosion of the planet Krypton. Now, as Superman, he fights for truth, justice, the American way to follow.
Oh, so now it's not hijinks to follow, since it's Superman, Mr.
Yeah.
Bill, I think I'm better than everyone else, Jermis.
You don't diss Superman like that.
Exactly.
Alright, now here we go. Real world people. Marvel's distinguished competition, DC Comics, is run by a man named Paul Levitz, at the time, who fights a never-ending battle to keep his business obscure. What the fuck are you talking about? This is no small feat, as DC owns Batman and Superman, and they, in turn, are owned by AOL Time Warner. Oh boy. Which ranks among the world's largest and most prominent entertainment, publishing, and merchandising companies. AOL folks show up all over Marvel. Prior to selling out to AOL, Time Warner purchased Ted Turner's own Mega Media enterprise. Mr. Turner had founded or acquired TBS, TNT, and CNN, along with a range of sports and entertainment businesses from the Atlanta Braves and Hawks to MGM. Rather than sitting around counting his money, Mr. Turner established the Goodwill Games in 1986 to ease tensions during the Cold War through friendly athletic competition between nations. In 1988, he took the Hawks for a groundbreaking tour of the Soviet Union. Then, Ted married Jane Fonda.
Wait, did he really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know Jane Fonda was married to Ted Turner.
Yeah, Ted Turner, he's done a lot of shit.
Like create Captain Planet.
Yep.
The best cartoon ever.
Though
I have no argument with that.
I still subscribe to the theory of Robot Chicken that he thought he was Captain Planet. Just in the company bathroom, like smearing blue paint on his face. Captain Planet!
Captain Planet!
Captain Planet!
Captain Planet!
Here, read the rest of this, Minnie, because then I have something to say about the people who worked on this.
Okay. Oh my.
And as Ted Turner said in that skit, protect the environment, or I'll fucking kill you! Rather than sitting around enjoying her dad's money, Miss Fonda chose to build her own acting career. She became one of the first prominent Americans to take a stand against the war in Vietnam, and has devoted much of her life to public service.
And got a lot of shit for a picture that came from her time in Vietnam.
Okay. In Marvel, any similarities between the comic book characters and real-world people is just for fun.
I doubt that.
I said I had something to say about the people who worked about this. That was kind of a lie. I really just have a thing with the editor. Ralph Macchio. As in that one?
Very possibly.
Is the Karate Kid the editor for this fucking comic?
Johnny from The Outsiders does comics? Why you never told it that before?
If so, I don't think I can read this. I'm full team Cobra Kai.
Well, if we're making fun of it, then we can totally read it.
That's true. Toward the Soviet Union, damn, if you didn't like the team, you could just fire them. Think of Captain Planet, I think of Don Cheadle. I forgot about that. Turning everyone into trees.
See, I can't think about Captain Planet now without thinking of Matt Pat. I think I sent this and I think I posted the link in this when he and Warp Zone did an acapella of the theme song.
I hear acapella and I immediately hate it.
The warp sounds actually really good, though. They do a cappella of, like, nostalgic cartoon theme songs.
I see.
Not, like, that's not, like, what they only do, and I don't think they do them as much anymore. They have some really good ones. And, like, occasionally they'll bring a guest on, like, to sing, and for Captain Planet they had MatPat, which, say whatever you want about him, it's probably warranted, but he's, like, I think studied theater in college, and it shows in his singing.
I don't even remember who that is.
Game Theory.
Nope. Like I've said to Gemma before, like, you guys all know all these people that I most likely saw once years ago and was like, yeah, this seems stupid, I'm avoiding this.
It's kind of based, not gonna lie.
I've never given much to internet celebrities.
I mean, neither have I, but, like, I just know of these people.
Bagel says this is a different Ralph Macchio, which is kind of disappointing.
Oh man.
It'd be pretty funny.
And I'm just gonna shamelessly pimp this out. If any of you have not watched Cobra Kai, go watch it. It's fantastic. The only reason Five Nights at Freddy's got so popular. Oh god. All right. So anyway, let's get on with this, as we are now in 5002 AD. And of course we have flying cars, because why not?
In the future.
Alright. I'll be this old guy here. Congratulations. Your new store is huge.
After 3,000 years, the comic book industry finally recovered from one Barrowman bankrupting Marvel.
What?
This is gonna be a lot of meta humor, isn't it?
I
Yes.
take it that's a dig at Ron Perlman? Whatever. Okay.
Before you continue, can I just say, can I be Jane Fonda?
Well, then I get to be Ted Turner.
Oh no. I'm playing Turner because I'm gonna use his robot chicken voice.
Well, then I need a part.
Oh, you'll get
You
a
can be,
part. Do you want to be Cal AOL?
So I'm Superman. Off-brand Superman.
You can be Cal AOL.
What?
I said you can be Cal AOL.
Alright.
Mike says meta humor or meta-human humor. Ah.
I get it.
I've never given much to internet celebrities moderator for award-winning filmmaker Jacob Sherwood, but you see, he's had an actual film win an award, so he's an actual celebrity, one that you should actually pay attention to. Speaking of internet
Exactly.
personalities, I've had to tell yet another student to please don't use the Chills voice in class. That's 3 this year. I am so sorry. It's Ron Perlman, what they call manga. Damn. Started watching Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, such a great show. Oh yeah, Fresh Prince was amazing. They were more surprised I knew what it was, to be honest. 2 Ted Turners. Can I be Jane Fonda Raptorversary 2022?
Millie, I have some questions, though. Just try to use the Chill's voice in fucking normal conversation, or...
Okay, if one of you wants to read Millie's latest comment there, I'm not saying it.
Nor am I.
I ain't.
Then we'll let it be. We'll let it stand there. Millie, you sit. You have your comment. Just sit there in awkward silence.
Alright. So let's get back to the comic, or we're never going to get through this.
Yeah, and we have like 3.
Yeah. Jane, this is it!
It what?
A blazing meteor shower just started. In exactly 5 minutes, one colossal asteroid will strike AOL on.
Ted, does that mean?
What does any of that mean?
AOL on? I just read that and I don't know what that is.
Okay, so wait, when was this published again? Like you said this was like this was after Smallville, so
Yeah, this is November of 2002.
yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, AOL. Like
Yeah.
a fine milk.
It means the end for you, me, our son, our entire world. Hello, Cricket.
Hey.
You joined us at a hell of a time. Oh my god. Unless.
Unless what, honey?
Here you go. No time to explain. Just gives her a fucking baseball cap. Come on, AOL Stro, come help.
I'm afraid AOL Stro may be too old to help us, honey.
AOL Stro, go fuck yourself. And Billy says first kid was using the Chills voice when working on a group task. Other two used it when I was helping them with their work and independent tasks. Oh, jeez. See the edgy.
We should have just written them up.
Right. Stay, AOL Stro. Stay. Poom, poom. Wow.
Why is he singing it?
I don't know.
He's singing it for funny.
Unless we channel the power of Captain Planet.
Cam asks, did you see the edgy Fresh Prince movie trailer? My brother just told me about that the other day. I haven't seen it yet, and it was the first time I ever heard about it.
Oh, it's not a movie. It's a series.
That's what I heard. And
What a solid.
Okay.
Isn't it?
Well, I was going to bring up a specific scene from it. Did either of you ever see in the original Fresh Prince when Will and Carlton are trying to get into a fraternity at their college?
Yeah.
And the guy says to Carlton, you're too
you're not black enough.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the word he uses though? But yeah, they've reenacted that scene where both Carlton stood up for himself and Will defended him, but this time it's Will insulting Carlton and we're supposed to take Will's side.
Oh, really? Because the way my brother explained it to me, so it has all the characters from Fresh Prince back.
Yeah.
Like, not the original cast, but the characters?
Yeah.
Because I thought the way he explained it to me was that it was, like, took place in Philly, like it was... Like, he kind of made it sound like this was, like, before he was sent to Bel Air.
That's very odd.
I think maybe he misunderstood the trailer or didn't see it all the way through.
But yeah,
because that's what it made it sound like to me.
Yeah, this was them in school, like sitting at lunch, and he's like, "Why? Because I enunciate my words." He's like, "See, right there, you're playing white." All right.
Well, maybe at least later on they'll show Will in the wrong, but like this is not. One thing that was made clear is that it's not supposed to be a comedy anymore.
Oh yeah,
right?
No, yeah, it's like a gritty drama.
And that Will Smith is at least a producer, right?
I don't know. I just know he said he thought it was a good idea.
Yeah. Ever since Will Smith started getting Oscar nominations and shit, it's just like it zapped all the funny from him, and now everything is award bait.
When you're ready, come down.
All right.
Hi, Grandma. Hello, DG. Glad you could join us.
Hey, Duck.
Hi, DG.
Look, those characters you remember are back. Now clap because you recognize them. Yeah, pretty much.
Except they're all played by different actors.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
it's
it's
called...
not a comedy anymore. The only reason people actually... The biggest reason people came for it. And yeah, the show had like some great dramatic moments that people still will talk about today, including the scene we just talked about where Carlton stands up for himself.
Why don't he want me, man? And also, I just have to say, rest in peace, James Avery.
Yeah.
Whip.
Yeah, fun is outlawed. Sorry, guys. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, but yeah. Sorry, I got us completely sidetracked. Back to Ted Turner as a Kryptonian, I guess. Oh my god, what am I about to read? Look, everyone! The chop works!
The what?
The chop. The slap chop. You gotta love my nuts. Let's all do this together, and we can save the planet!
Get Captain Planet, Ted Turner. He'll save the planet for sure.
You expect thousands of people to gather together and chant like... I didn't read the whole sentence. To chant like Hollywood Indians? Are you nuts?
Choom.
Wait. Hollywood Indians? Like, whichever way you're using that word?
Are we on Earth or not?
I thought this is another planet.
Yeah, isn't this not Superman's... What is going on?
Oh my god. Oh,
Shut up, Mike.
According to Apostrophe Music, Bel Air was originally a fan trailer on YouTube. Will Smith liked it and managed to get it made. Well,
Lucky.
God damn it.
Can we, like, all just collectively agree that unless it's for a comedy, Will Smith should stop having creative control of things?
Yeah, if he tries to make something that's not a comedy, let's get together and have him sectioned.
Like, we
Has
already
anyone-
saw what happened when he tried to make something that wasn't a comedy. It was called After Earth.
Yeah.
Exactly. Did we not learn from After Earth, Hollywood? I mean, what am I
Alright,
saying? You never learn Hollywood.
Okay, but yeah, let's keep going. We're on page 5.
Cease and desist at
no,
once.
wait. I have to
Yeah?
do it again.
Okay.
Wow.
Is he singing it?
Cease and desist at once. Your shopping exaggerates and trivializes ancient Native American rituals for the sake of a stupid ball game.
What the fuck is they talking about?
It's commentary.
I'm sorry.
Ain't it?
About
It's funny.
what?
Politics. It's funny, guys. I assure you. But this isn't a stupid ball game. We're saving the world, stranger. Nevertheless, proceeds to look smug as I'm killed by the asteroid.
Oh boy. Oh no, never mind.
I can't speak right, okay? Like, I am so confused right now.
I don't blame you.
Not that I can talk right on any other stream, but in this one, I am just so baffled. Like, it definitely sounds like they're trying to parody something. I just have no idea what the fuck they are parodying.
That's
Other
fine.
than
I'm just
the
saying,
Superman origin story.
I'm just saying that you had a dib moment, and I responded as Gaz did. Zim and his things he do. Do? Things he do? What's wrong with you?
We still gotta do that in Watch Party.
Yes.
Ted, this is horrible. Our child is so young, and our world will be destroyed.
Fear not.
Fear what not?
What? Maybe this rocket ship can fly our son safely to the planet Earth. Okay, they are on an alien planet.
Ted, honey, that's a harebrained scheme.
I'm sure Jane Fonda said that to him many times in real life.
Hey, it made them money.
Yeah. Oh my god, right. I should have kept reading instead of commenting. That's what they all said about the TBS and CNN and TNT.
And good games.
God. I wanted to construct an enormous rocket capable of flying the entire... I'm sorry. Well, I wanted to construct an enormous rocket. Sounds a bit rude, doesn't it?
Indeed.
Capable of flying the entire population of AOL on to Earth. Okay, so the plane is called AOL on. That I get it now.
Because AOL was a thing at the time.
America Online.
But those fools on the board wouldn't listen.
But
Fortunately, my prototype can fly one child to Earth.
Teddy Bear!
Why is this the time for
You
pet
Teddy
names?
Bear!
AOL Online!
Fuck you! Fuck you, Jane Fonda in the comic book!
Yeah, you bought Earth
Fuck
and
you,
named
Ralph
AOL
Macchio.
Online. You bought the Earth, Ted. You renamed it to AOL Online.
Is the person who made this comic okay? No, they... obviously they are not. This is taken straight from Ted Turner's manifesto. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. This is Earth. AOL. I can't do this. I did what? Why did I name it Turner Cocoon?
You did. Then when you were flipping it to AOL, you called it AOL Online. I don't know if that even makes sense.
Now I remember I sold the entire Earth and everything on it to AOL.
This
But
is
what
like...
did they give me in return?
This
Doc.
is such boomer humor, and I guarantee they weren't even probably boomers at the time.
Yeah, oh my god. Oh. Yeah, this is like late boomer to early Gen X humor. This is aged so poorly. Like Kay just said, I'm so lost, but I kind of don't want to be found. Exactly.
I could not agree more.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I could write someone that's more timeless and better constructed than this.
You absolutely could.
Indeed, I could. That's why I even said it. Because I'm talented.
Yes, you are. Sonichu was better. Mike, let's not say anything we can't take back now. It's kind of sad this comic is so terribly written because the art is pretty good. Yeah, it is.
No, it's well drawn, but
Yeah.
the poor artist.
All we need now is phone bad. Alright.
Well, smartphones weren't a thing then, so...
Aside from Nokia.
And
BlackBerry.
That was still around a time when not everyone had a cell phone. And again, the only things you really could do on it were call and text if you had a lot of money.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna sing myself a nice little song instead.
I got one for you, Kay. Captain Planet, he's a
He's a
hero.
hero, gonna take pollution down to 0.
Alright, let's stop there before this stream gets struck too.
We went out of time!
Time! That's it! What?
Time?
Exactly. We can save our son by sending him back in time!
This is serious, and seriously, there's no such thing as time travel!
I'm sorry, I just have to... Mike is correct. Back then, if you had a cell phone, you were probably a drug dealer. Yes, there is!
Okay, describe the mechanism.
Pardon?
How does it work?
Yes, because this is clearly the time to explain how an intricate time travel machine works as your planet is dying.
I utilized dilithium crystals to alter the space-time continuum.
These are just old parts of an old PlayStation 1! And a couple of Atari Jaguar controllers!
We have no time to lose!
Okay, that's it. I'm calling it now. I was a little bit suspicious before. This is what convinced me. Raptor, you took this comic and edited over all the dialogue, didn't you?
Yes, I'm gonna call. I'm having fun, Grandma. What's my friend say hi to?
Notice how he's pretending his grandma's in the room to avoid the question.
No, Grandma just came into the room.
A
Saw me,
likely story.
I used to sing the Captain Planet theme to Malo, but he was Captain Baby. Aw. Ted Turner's crashes through Manny's window in full blue face before proceeding to beat the shit out of Manny. Whoa, Ted Turner! I didn't know you were still alive. Cal-AOL, Mommy and Daddy have something important to tell our special boy.
Oh, that's him. Oh god, what voice? Easy up on the baby talk, Pop. I'm like 18.
Son, we must send you back in time.
Any particular reason?
The world will end in exactly 2 minutes, and you'll be the sole survivor.
What about you guys?
You see, son, our tragic deaths will give you a heightened sense of responsibility.
Subtle. Huh?
Just humor him, honey. And don't worry, it's not gonna vaporize you, maybe.
Hello, the father. What's poppin'? The blood vessels in my eyes from reading this.
Well, if you're sending me away, at least give me one of those green crystals with all the knowledge of the universe.
Can't help you there, but this disc gives you 100 free minutes.
I get it. Because AOL. That's funny, I must say.
Oh my
Christ.
god.
Like, okay. I know this isn't technically like, a rule in comedy, but it really should be. When it comes to writing something that's supposed to be funny, you should never base all of the jokes around what's popular at the time. Because it's going to age so poorly.
Emoji movie. Emoji movie.
You also need to wear this special time travel suit.
Sure, but what's Marvel?
Oh my god. I just have to say, I'm pretty sure all of this would have taken longer than 2 minutes. You see, son, Dad's comic company, DCC, sucked. They couldn't make a decent book.
Wow, subtle.
Yeah.
Funny. Funny.
The way you were doing that reminded me of Mandark.
I was being sarcastic, Mandolph.
So I had to buy Marvel. The only problem was that two total dunces named Joe and Bill Got to cash in their options and make a freaking fortune. Raptor.
Oh yeah, I've got who I was for a minute. Then your father put Uncle Paul in charge of Marvel.
Wait, did you mean you forgot which character or you forgot who you were? Either one is understandable from reading this.
Where am I?
Both.
DCC's nuts got him.
Shut the
Got him.
fuck up, Mike. Now is not the time. But Dad, nobody ever heard of Marvel. Again, that fucking aged well. What the heck did Uncle Paul do? Well, you see, son, now he's in jail and no longer near 100 feet of a school.
For Zap.
Honey, did you vaporize our son?
Don't be ridiculous. The child is perfectly safe and sound 3,000 years ago.
Well, maybe we should follow him.
That could be a tad risky.
Why?
That's what she should say.
Well, can we send him something?
Cool, Marvel Enterprises. Do you know Joe Quesada?
No, but my dad's friends with Paul Levitz.
Oh yeah, this is totally right outside of Marvel, because everyone's in good shape and good looking. None of them is overweight or has a receding hairline.
No one's an MCU fan is what we're saying.
So they're all just staring at this guy because he said Paul Levitz.
Also, just note how this guy just happens to be carrying an X-Men fucking comic. Meanwhile, looks like he's about to go to, like, one of those frat meetings. Not like a frat, like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm in a frat, but like, I'm in a frat.
Oh boy. Quad Boy says I could be watching Red Letter Media right now. Alright, so everyone's just looking confused and...
As they should.
Yeah.
Hey guys! Betcha I can leave tall buildings! Crap!
For Zap.
Flap.
AOL Stro!
God damn it, I'm not gonna get over these names.
This sucks. I didn't go to a place with lighter gravity, so I'm not super strong. The Earth's yellow sun don't mean squat to me. Well, wait,
It's
okay,
funny
wait.
because Superman.
So, was he always on Earth, though? And he
Yeah.
just got sent
Yes.
back in time?
Yep.
Yeah.
No X-ray vision?
It's funny because horny.
I come all the way from the future, and all I have to show for it is this stupid shirt.
Oh, fuck.
I just stopped time.
Are you alright?
Did you see that? I moved at lightning speed.
No, I jammed the brakes on or you'd be roadkill.
It appears that my journey through time gave me the ability to freeze time. I need to go to Washington, D.C. and see the president.
As you do.
Did you bang your fucking head?
I'm fine. I just need a lift to Penn Station.
I just love the... I have to ask, what the fuck, the ever-loving fuck is going on? AOL Stro, what the fuck is this? I mean, Ted Turner is an immortal deity in his mind, probably. Oh my god. Yeah, Mike, you have fun trying to explain this to people.
Okay, but, don't you want to go home and change out of your PJs?
I know it sounds crazy, but I'm from the future.
Crazy is fine. Just don't tell me you can't pay the fare.
Let's stop at a bank.
Rejected.
A future
machine
credit
has-
card? A
This
future
machine has
credit
retained your
card?
credit card. Please see the bank manager.
I'm out of here.
Chill for a minute. I'll talk to the manager, Karen. They predicted Karens.
Listen, pal. I'm cutting my losses at $3. Have a good life, I guess.
Wait, what's your name?
Who's asking Mac?
I'm Cal AOL. I'm from...
The future. Right. I'm Nicky Mac.
Is this also predicting that Disney would have Marvel by the balls later?
Nope.
Kay says, Manny, he needs a time travel face bag. It looks like you have plastic bags on your heads. What are you doing? We found a way to travel through time at the speed of normal time.
Mickey, I'm a little lost, and in this entire millennium, you are the only person I know.
The only sucker.
Rough. Your card has not expired. That's the good news.
Awesome news.
Here's the bad news. Your account does not open for 3,000 years.
Womp womp. How much money is in there?
Quite a bit, actually. Every member of Ted and Jane's family has a perpetual trust account with $100 million. In fact, this is all yours, but you can't have it for 3,000 years. Just has a bag with a giant sack with a dollar sign on it that says Cal AOL, just sitting there under his desk.
Hey guys. When does this get funny?
I don't think we should hold our breath.
Are you saying that Marvel is not funny?
No, Raptor, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're right. This isn't funny.
Come on, help me out here. I'm completely broke and homeless.
We can't treat our money supply like a personal bank account.
But it is my personal bank account. Can I talk to the bank president? Oh, he's even moving up higher up on the Karen hierarchy.
I don't report to him or anybody else.
Somebody hired you. Somebody can fire you.
My name is Alan Greenspan. I don't work that way.
Is that supposed to be a reference?
Probably. I'm famous for creating unprecedented economic prosperity in the 1990s.
Great. What have you done lately?
Funny commentary, I guess. This is funny. I'm lying. This is not funny. Did you say you have $100 million?
Yeah, but all I got is this stupid toaster.
Stop trying to make that funny. Whoever wrote this. Zoink? Stop. Thief.
If you really have the power to stop time, you're gonna stop that thief.
You idiot. Now the bank lost $100 million.
Want your toaster back?
Wah, 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 wah.
I hate everything about this comic. Ew, Astro, no!
Ruff.
No way! Did the same robber who I didn't stop run out here and kill my lazy, drooly old dog?
No, sir. What happened is this alleged perpetrator slipped on your dog's drool puddle. That means you get a $100 million reward. Ruff.
How ironic is that?
Which, by coincidence, is the same amount we have here.
This isn't funny!
That's what's making it funny to me.
Exactly.
Like, it's trying to be so meta. It's so fucking cringy.
You know what this comic is like? It's like a kid in school trying to be funny, like trying to be the class clown, but feeling so hard that all you can get is like a pretty chuckle from the teacher. That's Marvel.
Either that, or he just gets the just sit down and don't talk.
That too.
Sorry, hang on, I was answering a text. I knew it! I am a superhero! You want to be my sidekick?
Yeah, thanks for walking me home, Mac. I'll see you around.
Why are you blowing me off?
Let's see, Mac. You don't have any superpowers, Mac. Because you didn't come from the future, Mac. Because time travel is not possible, Mac. And I am nobody's sidekick, Mac.
I'm telling the truth!
Yeah, sure you are, Mac.
Do I look like a liar?
No, Mac. You look more like a dork than a liar.
Aw, man, these are not my clothes, and Mickey, I really am all alone!
Listen, Cow AOL. Do you have a nickname?
Oral! I'm pronouncing it like that. I know it's probably Orel or some bullshit. I'm pronouncing it oral.
Let's just go, Al. You can crash here tonight. We'll try to find a place for you to rent in the morning.
Ruff.
Then again, in your tax bracket, you should buy like a co-op.
This is what I want to fucking read in my comic that's apparently supposed to be funny. Talk
Taxes.
about taxes. Tax bracket?
Tell me you don't have no taxes in the future, Mac.
Well, we do pay a monthly subscription fee to AOL.
Oh my
It's funny. Well,
Bagel says the internet tells me that Alan Greenspan was a politician on the Federal Reserve, so it was another like funny topical reference trademarked.
that's just comics bread and butter.
Thank you.
Definitely
Bagel.
funny topical references.
Thank you, Bagel and Google.
How much?
50% of defined gross income.
Listen, you're gonna need some ID to buy a co-op. Do you have a birth certification, a social security number, and a driver's license?
As if this comic couldn't get any more boring. Yeah, but I left it all in the future.
What did you bring?
This computer disk. I get 100 free minutes.
Dude, you get 400 free hours with a Whopper at Burger King, baby!
I actually remember that promotion.
Wait, that was like an actual promotion?
Yeah,
Hang
it's
on.
when AOL was starting to fail big time.
Oh yeah, that must have been really desperate to do that.
It's just 3 years after the riveting movie about space taxes, Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
Whoa!
Their name is
Unbelievable!
What's your name? Cunnilingus.
Manny, you can't say that on stream.
We're bad boys, still.
All of the world's online information for the next 3,000 years. Well, not with NordVPN. Oh. And free
And
Sonic! I don't want to... I don't like this comic.
Yeah, well, between that and how long it's taking us, Raptor, are you okay just doing the first issue of this one?
Yeah, I'm okay with that, to be honest.
Thanks.
Oh god, there's more than one?
Oh, there's like 5 issues.
And
Yeah, we're not reading those.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Raptor, if you just want to read another 1 or 2 of these with me at some other time, we can do that. But
Oh, I'll read them like more with you, just not tonight.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, we can read them another time for
that is okay with me.
Thank you.
That is okay with me, because This comic gets kind of crazy, to be honest. Like, super crazy.
Honestly, this is like the kind of comic, the sort of dated comic where you actually need to do homework
Yeah.
to get the references. We don't have time for that tonight.
But you see, the thing is, like, how Gemma and Cobe were saying in the most recent creepypasta, like, Ted the Caver, because sucking my own channel's dick there. Ben Drowned was made to be dated. It was made for the times. This, though, they think, oh, it's dated humor, but it's stuff that everyone's gonna remember. They're gonna be laughing about this for years. It's like, no.
It
No.
can work. Like, Ben Drown was supposed... Like, I remember when Gemma said that, but the difference is that in a horror, it can work. Like, there are there are horror movies set in time periods, but that are still very classic, and, like, you just get it. Like, it was supposed to be in its time, you know about it, it still works.
Yeah, like I said, the guy who made it, he did that intentionally. He wasn't like, oh yeah, people are gonna be like, relating to this for years to come.
Yeah,
He knew
but
what he was doing.
You can't do that for a comedy.
No,
like,
not
you
for a comedy.
A date when you are referencing the things in the now that you... Like, I guess when you're at the time, you don't really know how long it'll last, but when it's something popular,
Yeah.
you can't just, like, make that the whole crux of your comedy. It's going to be dated.
How can I make an end run joke before this issue ends?
It really does. Oh, sorry.
How did this get more than one issue? How did this get one issue?
But it really does show... Oh, sorry.
That's okay. It's what we see today. Like, Marvel just cannot admit defeat or failure, so they're just like, no, just keep pumping the money into this. People are gonna like it soon.
Actually, do you mind if I tell you, like, the history behind this comic? Because it'd be kind of funny. It'd be,
You're breaking up, bud.
Oh, hang on. But Marvel and how it was made.
What's that?
It's kind of funny.
Go ahead.
Real quick, I was
Basically,
gonna say, Kenzie, do you want to make your comment real quick first?
Yeah, sure. But, like, what I mean is like, it really does show how comedy is an art form. Because you can, like, if you want to make fun of something that's popular, you can in a way that's timeless. Like, as like a lot of great stand-up comedians have shown, but this is what happens when a room full of suits does it, and they don't have any talent.
Exactly.
Like, it just reeks of boomer corporate shame. Alright, Raptor. School us.
Anyway, so Marvel was made as a bet between Bill Jemas and Ron Zimmerman and Peter David to see who can make the better-selling comic book in an event called You Decide. Would you believe if I said that Marvel failed big time?
No.
You don't
I
say.
don't
I mean,
that.
Wow, fuck me sideways. You mean this lost?
I'm afraid it did lose. And it was against Peter David's one of Captain Marvel 2, meaning that Marvel had no fair chance. Boo-hoo. Very sad. I'm crying.
May, did you eat all your meat yet? Oh, yes, I did.
Oh, your jerky?
Yes.
How was it?
It was fucking delicious, honestly.
What was it that you had? Was it alligator jerky you said you had?
No, that's what Mike had.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, it was like alligator and pork jerky. But I had Cajun spice brisket jerky.
That's right.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Oh.
My best friend who was up this week for sadly, for her mom's funeral, but she was telling me how her son, who's 7, and at least in our family and friend circle, a notoriously picky eater. But now that he's in South Carolina, one of his favorite things he's tried is, in fact, fried alligator.
Oh yeah, that's good shit.
That's based.
He also really likes hush puppies now,
Nice.
which frankly I'm just floored over. Like, I'm amazed he even was willing to try alligator. I think he likes it for the novelty of saying, like, he's eating an apex predator.
Yeah. All right, well, let's keep going though. We're almost done with this one.
Thank God.
Okay. I'll be damned. Camo isn't a secret identity. It's a real one. He would print out of your birth certificate and social security card.
Later that day, Mickey and Al decide to see a Broadway play. On their way, they stop in a dark alley to buy tickets from a scalper. What? Why? Kay says, I love alligator and rattlesnake. Nice.
I don't think he hasn't tried rattlesnake yet, I don't think. But then again, I don't know how common rattlesnake would be in South Carolina. I think that's more of like a more farther south thing. I don't know.
That's actually where I tried alligator at a restaurant called Flo's Place.
In South Carolina?
Yeah.
Nice.
Very Louisiana Mardi Gras themed.
Could be where they actually went. I don't know. I know it wasn't where I think like they drove a couple hours up for it. But now whenever they go to a restaurant, he asks if they have alligator, and he's kind of annoyed when they don't.
Understandable.
My little buddy. Anyway, in the future, the big time scalpers call themselves ticket masters. I'm sure that's another.
Well, because like Ticketmaster was a service that was like notoriously overpriced.
Yeah, like I want you guys to keep in mind that this was what 2002 again.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep in mind I was 6 at the time.
I wasn't even born at that time.
Exactly. So, pardon me if there are references that go right over my head.
Yeah, so this was a little over 19 years ago.
If God, we're old.
Welcome to the new Bean Daddy Mandela series, Wet and Dry Meats. Sounds a bit rude. Being alligator,
Sounds a bit
rattlesnake,
like
ostrich, buffalo, wild boar, squirrel, rabbit, and deer. I've eaten most of those as well.
I haven't, but I wouldn't be opposed to trying them. Hang on. Oh, sorry. I thought my mom was talking to me. I have tried deer, and that's it.
Yeah, venison's good.
Yeah, I
I've
like
tried rabbit
venison.
and deer too.
Yeah, I've had alligator, ostrich, buffalo, wild boar, and deer.
And I would like to premise that it's not because of out of like pickiness or something. It's just that the opportunity to try any of those other things has not presented itself to me.
Yeah. As a whole
Manny and Kay will
one-year-old.
explain the references.
Hey, Mike, fuck you. As a whole 1-year-old, at a push, a fairly big push, too, concerning I was born in November. Try boar right now, actually. Nice. Alright, come on, we can finish this.
I'm sure he's
Some
gonna.
things
No,
that-
I'm sure Mike's turning it into a pun. He's like, I'm trying bored right now. Being bored from this comic. Huh?
Some things never change. Mac.
Sorry, I just had to say, Bagel's comment, I've had food. That's pretty good.
Based.
That is correct. Food good.
That scalper is getting robbed.
Let's just back out of here, Mac.
There is a reason why I was sent here and given superpowers. It was to save the world and stuff.
Stop, Mac. It's too dangerous.
It's you from the bank.
It's me with a knife. I'm gonna get you and your little dog too.
Ow! They're both criminals. Why are you doing this, Mac?
Okay, this is like a nitpick, but why does she look so weird in this panel?
I don't know.
Like, it doesn't look like she has eyelids.
So, yeah, whoosh,
Ugh. For truth,
whack,
justice,
crack.
and the American way. That just okay. Now that has to be like a breach of copyright somehow.
Yeah. Mike says, "Why didn't I think of that for fuck's sake?" Like,
Oh no, we've gotten to the point where I'm making worse puns than Mike.
It will cost you $500 for those 2 tickets and the money I'm also losing on the deal.
If you need me, I'll live the rest of my life in unforgivable jail.
Oh wait,
That's
wait,
not true.
wait, Raptor, could I?
Yeah?
Do you mind if I do this guy's voice just because of what he said there?
Oh, okay.
It will cost you $500 for 2 tickets, and I'm losing on the deal.
That's not the truth, Mac.
I saved your life and you're ripping us off?
That's not justice, Mac.
Let's call it the American way.
Capitalism.
That's
It's the
sawed.
American way.
That's sourdough. No Mr. Accent on the dough.
Huh?
That's who I was referencing from Are You Afraid of the Dark?
My boy Sawdu.
Yeah,
I don't remember that episode.
Sardo was in like 5 episodes.
Oh, like that running.
Yeah, he was the one who always ran the magic shop.
Yeah, like I know who you're referencing, like the guy who like appears, but I don't remember that one.
He would always like he would say like some price for whatever the character was buying. They'd be like, "Oh, I don't have that money." He'd be like, "How much you got? $20? Deal, but I'm losing on the deal."
Right.
Alright. Okay, pal, get your dirty, lazy, drooly, 40-year-old dog out of here. Ruff.
My friend here was blind, Mac. And this is a CNI dog, Mac.
I wasn't born yesterday, lady. This guy ain't blind, and that dog's so old he can barely see.
Too bad at camp they didn't predict the service animals.
Of course he's blind. Look at that. Look at how he's dressed, Mac.
Okay, that's actually pretty good. Point well taken. It wouldn't be easy to look stupider.
Listen, tool, this is not a stupid costume. My father gave this to me before he put me in the time machine.
Out now before I call the cops. Honestly, this guy's probably the most sensible character so far.
Yeah, can we have more can we just have a comic about him?
Yes.
Can we have a comic book about the usher at Broadway?
Yeah, Tom, the normal guy. Your money or your life?
Not you again.
Me, with a gun. And roses.
Ha. I get it.
I don't.
Guns and Roses.
Oh, fuck you!
Manny 123.
No! No! I won't even bring Reginald Bell Johnson near this.
Wait, was that like an actual joke in this? I'm not
think
following
that's
now.
the joke. They're not explaining the roses.
Oh. I just noticed those roses. I thought it was like an ad lib you made.
No.
Well, you said you got it.
Yeah, that's why. That's because I thought it was like an ad lib. Like,
Oh.
but anyway, it's about time you figured out the gun thing, Mac.
I think maybe I can go faster than a speeding bullet.
I think maybe you should test that in a more controlled environment, Mac.
All right, that's
Shut
not a funny line, but I think it's kind of clever. I'll admit, like, at least that's more of a clever retort. I'll give it that.
This was made at the same time as the first Raimi Spider-Man movie. Oh. Tom, the holder of all the brain cells in Marvel. Shut up! Give me your money!
I'm broke, Mac.
Empty your pockets!
I don't have pockets.
Curses! I'll take your dog and sell him for medical experiments. Ruff!
Run, A.L. Astro! Run!
Ruff! Pow.
Oh my god, they're doing this joke again. Oh no! No way! Did the robber kill my dog, who is all I have left of my family and a metaphor for my mother and father? Shut up. Did he leave me with nothing but a burning desire for revenge within my very soul?
No, sir. When the alleged perpetrator dove for the leash, he got his head too close to your dog's butt. Rover here blasts out one of his nasty dog farts and he knocks the perp out cold. And you get
Funny
him...
because fart.
Wow, we really got a fart joke, as if we didn't need to scrape the bottom of the barrel already.
And you get another huge bag of reward money.
Ugh. Could you possibly be more lame or more lucky, Mac?
Can you possibly give a guy a break? What do you mean break? You just got like $100 million twice in one day.
Still you, Kenzie.
Is it? I thought that's Ted. I thought we're on Ted Turner now.
No, there's still one page.
Oh no. Okay, wait. It's like my whole life has just been one long contrived DC comic book backstory.
How does it make you feel, Mac?
I don't want to dignify it with this answer.
Say it.
Stupid.
Teddy Bear, it may be a bit late to ask you this.
Late.
I mean, now that you've vaporized our son.
Vaporized. Nonsense. He's safe and sound in the year 2002.
Okay, but my question is, do you think you may have miscalculated the asteroid impact?
Just think of the grand adventures Cal AOL must be having.
Can you bring him back?
Well, no. See, the time machine is here, and he's, well, there. But we can send him something else.
He's gonna be a superhero. What do you think?
I think that your utter lack of superpowers may be problematic, Mac.
I could start to do things the Marvel way. You mean like shiny 2-hour plus long commercials for future issues?
Oh.
Haha, commentary! Sorry. Am I still?
Yeah, I think that's still him.
That's a weird panel.
It is.
You know, have a realistic lifestyle with a job and everything, and then fight crime out of my sense of responsibility. And you can be my sidekick. Yeah, the Marvel way, not literally every superhero comic book story way.
For zap!
Look, my parents sent me something from the future.
Sweet. What is it? A phaser? Or a transporter? What, Doc?
Clean underwear.
And they're called Waynes. Okay, I'm gonna read some comments here to cleanse my brain.
Whoa! I don't
rec-
know if we'll be able to do the next issue without getting, like, fucking nuked.
Yeah. Cam
Just
says, I wear women's trousers, I don't get pockets. Mike says, we got it. A fart joke. Peak humor. Bagel says, thank you, Lord Moneybags. 1 year after Shrek, farts are still funny in the zeitgeist. There we have it, rock bottom. What are you doing with that pickaxe? I wish his life was like a modern Marvel flop so it would end after one run. Hey, do you remember in Futurama when Amy would cover her ears and sing that little song? I I remember her singing a song. I remember she would just like cover her ears and like start yelling stuff in Chinese. The shittiest ending line on the planet. This makes me want to die in a video game. I would have thought after 3,000 years the design of briefs would have changed slightly, but nope.
what do you want? Like a Wi-Fi signal?
I do.
I want some Wi-Fi on my boots.
Yeah, I'd love for my
What?
underwear
I
to have a
said that.
Wi-Fi signal.
So now that we have a really unfunny Superman ripoff that's trying to be a parody, we have an actual Superman comic.
And one I hope you'll like much better than Marvel guys, but this is
Well, at least it's
the
mercifully
greatest comic I've ever
shorter.
read.
Yeah.
But Kenzie, look, it's Superman and the Airhead guy
I mean, I like
together in one comic. That's why they're together.
All right,
Both awesome.
best Airhead flavor go.
Blue.
Blueberry. Yeah, exactly. Blue raspberry. That's the best.
More of a green apple gal, but okay.
Oh. Wait. Hold on. Let me see if I can. For outrage. Yeah, I need to make sure Cricket's still with us. Because they've got two DC Megaminds, but no Riddler.
Damn. Riddler's not in the Superman Airheads crossover. I'm not gonna lie, that's a big disappointment there.
Telling me Wi-Fi underwear isn't an awesome idea. That's an amazing idea. I'll be real with you, this is even the first time I've seen this. Oh god. White mystery, watermelon. What is wrong with you two?
Watermelon's a good flavor too.
Oh my god. Alright, so let's read Superman cheap corporate cash grab.
Do you want me to win, Manny?
Sure. Nice try, Luthor.
I'll be the Airheads guy.
And Kenzie, do you want to be Luthor or Brainiac?
Sure.
Cool. But this falling satellite has distraction written all over it. If I hadn't spotted it with my telescopic vision, it could have caused massive destruction. But only a remote control command could have altered its trajectory. It's just like Luthor did deliberately create a crisis. Specifically to lure me out of Metropolis. Look!
The sky is closing up!
What's going on? I'm just okay. I'll do Luthor. Excellent. What's the status of your force shield, Brainiac?
Look, all I want is some pants. A decent pair of pants. Anyway, this city is completely sealed, Luthor. With your thought amplifier and my mental energies keeping Superman at bay, Metropolis is ours to command.
I'm already following this better than whatever the fuck we just read.
I know.
What does that tell you? Ladies and gentlemen of Metropolis, please don't panic. I assure you that everything is under control.
And now we have Kenzie Price as Lex Luthor. Classic Brainiac.
That is a compliment.
There's no way to punch through one of his force shields, but I have to keep trying. Thoom.
I think that's Brainiac and then Luthor.
No, it's Luthor. It has the dashes at the end of the first.
Oh, okay. The dome you see above you covers the entire city, but it is not enough to be thought of as a danger or a threat. My name is Lex Luthor, and the sealing off of Metropolis is my gift to you. Sorry if you can hear Eli.
Mike says,
That's
Kenzie,
okay.
you sound nothing like Jesse McTumbly Facebook Eisenberg. That's a good thing, Mike.
I also consider that a compliment.
Cricket, there you are. Wish you had some airheads. Cricket, we need your professional outrage because they've gathered Lex Luthor and Brainiac as two genius villains, but no Riddler.
Quick, Cricket, what's your favorite Airheads flavor? Go.
Oh, God. You're not getting over this, are you?
What? I just like knowing people's opinions.
What's going on?
Some kind of speech, I think.
Here we go.
Oh, right. It's trademark.
It's the gift of new leadership and new possibilities.
Alright, airheads!
Civics? Civics? On a Saturday? Bowling?
A
What the
gift of new civic pride. Metropolis will no longer be defined merely as the home of Superman.
Let's have some real fun! Yay!
We will remind the world why we are called the City of Tomorrow.
Wait, is he just like ignoring this airhead thing, or
Does he not notice?
or is it part of his plan? I'm kind of lost. What is going on?
Under my leadership, Metropolis will be a force to What am I paying you guys for? There he goes.
Oh, it's for everyone! Yay!
Man, this is so out of control. High five!
He said it! He said it! He said the title!
Catch him already!
Oh, so that's why it's called the... Whoa, look at the green guy! Hey!
You mean the wet guy?
And that is how one of Superman's most dangerous enemies is taken out.
God damn it.
You mean... Wait, down an Airheads guy? Airheads guy is like the most powerful being in the DC universe, Kenzie. Like,
Zapow.
even Eldritch gods bow at the feet of the Airheads guy.
Finally. Something must have broken Brainiac's concentration.
Look up in the sky!
It's Superman!
Superman!
It's Superman! Yay, Superman! Alright! He saved Metropolis and captured the bad guys! Hooray! And everyone can capture the great food flavors of Airhead candies!
Air!
Yeah, they're out of control, dude! Which stood block.
Why do I like this infinitely better than the Marvel?
This was actually kind of charming.
Yeah, like, I'll take cheesy early 2000s shameless marketing over early 2000s boomer humor parody.
I can hear the wacky commercial sound effects from these panels, right? Feels like something Mr. Mitzi Spitlick would do. It does. He doesn't notice that. What an airhead. Ah, I get it, Bagel. Nice one. Do you think they just didn't have the budget to animate this as a commercial? Airhead This guy, destroyer of universes. Alright. So, that was Superman Airheads Out of Control. Now.
I will say, I think I remember like this, like at least candy as a kid, because I remember getting that exact like Superman tattoo or sticker
Really?
on like, yeah, I think it's still on like on one of my windows in my house. To be honest.
Huh. And it's weird, I've been reading this on my phone, and I just went to our chat to get the link to the next one. And
I hate
on
this.
on my phone it says that that I ended our call.
What?
Yeah. Oh well.
Damn.
Go home, phone, you're drunk.
Pack it up, boys. We're done here.
Oh my god. I do agree it is pretty silly, but in a good way. Yeah, definitely. Much rather read this than fucking Airhead than Superman telling Lex to take the L.
Ooh.
Agreed.
A Superman tattoo? Are you homicidal, you? Oh, jeez.
So, I'm looking at the cover of what the third comic book that Raptor sent us, and it is fucking terrifying.
She's a man.
And
So,
Raptor has
if you're wondering what the sorry,
Raptor has claimed the voice for the main villain here.
so if you're wondering what the poster boy of my nightmares looks like, you're about to find out.
We've discovered Kenzie's sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah.
Dr. Morbus from Cheetah Man.
Yes, we have.
That's
Oh
his
yeah,
name.
that's right. We have Cheetah Men, or the Cheetah Men. This is definitely not a TMNT ripoff at all. No siree.
What?
It's very original.
I have a theory. Not only is this whoever wrote this, I can't see who
This
wrote and drew this, but I have a theory that clearly whoever drew this was a furry. And not only is trying to convince everyone else who reads this to be furries by drawing the cheetah men as buff as possible, but by drawing the humans as ugly as fucking possible.
Wait. There was a Cheetah Men comic. Cheetah Men. I didn't realize they had a comic. Wait. You guys know about these?
This is a thing?
You guys know, yeah, well, you guys know about Action 52, right?
No.
No.
You don't? Really?
From an NES
Like
game.
one of
Oh
those-
my god.
Oh, this is a
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, like it was basically like a bad multi-card game about with like 52 like terrible games. And the Cheetah Men are like the main game on that. Like it was like the game with the most time and effort in it, even though it still turned out as shit.
Raptor, I
I
don't
think we
know if
want-
you've noticed, Manny and I are old.
To be true to the game, the comic spontaneously combusts midway through chapter 2. Yeah, Cricket says an NES game, a really, really shitty one. Okay, so...
Apparently the Angry Video Game Nerd covered it.
And the other 51 games on Shitty Action 52 cartridge. Oh my god. Alright, well, it was created by Raul Gomila. I honestly don't know how to say that. Gomila? Kenzie may not true game. Oi! Oi! I will not have you slander me like that.
How dare you?
You typed it. I will not have you libel me like that. I can recite the whole Cheetah Man theme song. Time and effort.
Thank you, Raptor. We don't need a demonstration.
Okay. Yeah, Raul Gomila and Vince Perry for Active Enterprises Limited. Story and art by Joe Martinez.
Alright, I'll be right back. My pizza's here.
Alright.
And I am hungry.
Hello, hungry. I'm Chad.
I heard that. Shut your whore mouth.
Anyway, ignoring what horrible things you people are saying about me in the chat, you can say them about Kenzie. I don't care. She's not me. She's not me, so I don't care. Let's get on with this. Somewhere in the jungles of dark Africa. Oh my god. No, I'm sorry. We need to wait for Kenzie to read that line. I need to hear her reaction to that. So I think this stream is going well so far.
That's why, unironically. This has been fun.
Yes, it has. I still can't get over Luthor apparently just ignoring the giant airheads balloon person.
The air balloon must have been using some shooting device. Or maybe. Or maybe.
Yeah.
The airhead guy is so cool that Lex Luthor cannot see him because he's that cool for his eyes. He's an airhead guy from outer space.
Oh my god.
I have returned with Za.
Ooh, that yummy.
Good, because we wanted to wait for you to read this line just so we could hear your reaction.
What line?
Somewhere in the jungles of dark Africa.
You want me to be the narrator?
No, just that seems to be a bit racist of a line there.
Yeah.
At least they didn't just go full on like Imperial Britain, say the Dark Continent.
I mean, what do you expect from this comic? Look at the main villain. It looks like something that should be offensive, but I can't figure out what the fuck his nationality is.
He's Dr. Morbius. He's his own nationality.
A mother cheetah prepares to attack. And for a good reason. To defend her young. Roar. Bam. Great shock, Dr. Morbius!
They are perfect. They will be the first subspecies. Cygor, prepare the formula.
Yes, Doctor. Back at Dr. Morbius's hut.
Be still, cat. This is going to hurt.
The next 3 panels I hate so much.
The formula quickly took effect, and over the years, the 3 cubs grew into a new type of being. Part men, part cheetah. They were called the first of a hybrid species called...
Furries!
Oh wait, they were the first of a hybrid called subspecies. They had become cheetah men. First, there was the largest one, Hercules. Like his namesake, he was noble and powerful, but for all his strength, he was gentle as a lamb, and would only fight as a last resort.
Hercules wasn't that gentle.
Yeah, he
wasn't. He killed his wife.
He wasn't too noble either, Hippolyta. Then there was Arise, or Ares spelled as the astrological sign instead of the Greek god. Small and quick, he was a super athlete and a student of the martial arts, inspired by the videotape karate moves Dr. Morbius showed him.
Do you love it when
I thought you were making that up.
No.
Don't you love it when we just told these characters backstories instead of being like shown them?
Well, Pat Morita is basically saying, well, better than learning karate from book.
That is true.
Dark Africa, a bit west of the Mystic East. I bless the rains in Dark Africa. It's offensive to the eyes. Alright, he created his own weapons from the wood of the mighty oak. Combining these clubs with his athletic and martial arts skills, along with his natural cheetah abilities, created the greatest fighting machine of all.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. I can't be the only one thinking this. We're all getting Chris Chan vibes, right?
I thought you were
Who?
going to say the N-word. I got excited. Where's
I
Vince?
wish I had a spray bottle right now.
Where's Vince when I need him? And Mike thought the same thing as you, Raptor. Does show don't tell apply to comics? Because, well, that's a whole ton of tell.
Exactly.
Finally, there was Apollo. If the Cheetah Men needed a leader, it was him. He was their big brother. Apollo displayed great intelligence and a knack for technical work. He quickly developed an interest in archery and became a master of the crossbow. So he went. So he's like, archery seems a little tough. I'll use the crossbow instead. Apollo read many books on combat, philosophy, ecology, science, electronics, and astronomy. Having learned many ways of the world, Apollo was the first to become suspicious of the ways of the man who raised them, Dr. Morbus. I know it's Morbius, but right there it says Morbus.
Also, just dig the way he's holding single-handedly holding that crossbow like it's a fucking Glock.
I mean, there are single-hand crossbows, but they're much shorter than that. Hello, Bioman.
Hey,
I thought
Bioman.
you were going to say the N-word. I got excited. That's one way to get into the stream.
He's Mr. Shadier tonight.
Speaking of saying the N-word, boy, did my friend send me a meme. Please post it in Beanhaven Cam. Glocksbow.
Also, I call dibs on voicing all three Cheetah Men.
I mean, unless, Raptor, you want to be one of them, I'm good with being the narrator and the nose.
He's speaking out in the versus panel.
I'll be Aries just because I'm on his voice from the commercial the most, and yes, there was commercials for acting for the with the Cheetah Men.
Oh my god.
It is real. I might post it after the stream.
Okay,
But anyway, back to the story.
Kenzie, you can be both Apollo and Hercules.
Yeet.
Apollo, Ares, and Hercules. My Cheetah Men, it's been 15 years that you've been here. I think it's time for you to carry out my plans. Plans
I can't
for
get over how the
greatness.
minions speaking out of the first.
First, you will enter the village and steal any goods you find. And if anyone gets in your way, you get to kill them.
Wait. He's had 15 years to perfect his master plan. It's go steal food from the village.
Also, how long do cheetahs live for?
I don't know.
Hang on. Before we continue, I need to look this up. Just cheetah life
cycle.
No, hang on. 12 years.
12 years. Alright, so I think this is you, Kenzie. I think this is Apollo.
Alright, Apollo's gonna have, what's his name?
Carl Weathers.
No. Kirk, Star Trek. What's the actor's name?
William Shatner.
Oh, William.
Shatner. Yes, Shatner. Wait, Dr. Mobus. Again, it's spelled Morbus. We thank you for raising us, but we feel that these plans are wrong.
What?
Bah.
What? What? You dare question my plans? Who are you to judge me? You're not even
Raptor, reel it back a little bit.
Yeah, Raptor, we're not gonna be picking you up if you keep going that high.
Okay. What? You dare question my plans? Who are you to judge me? You're not even human, you ungrateful freak. You think you can survive on your own? Do it! You fooled me! Now pick up your tails and get out!
Pick up your tails? Okay, first of all, it's like, could have just sat down and discussed this, but what the hell is this? Later, at the baobab tree.
Also, you think you can survive on your own? Well, both their animal halves and human halves have been able to do that fairly well for millions of years.
I can't believe Doc Morbus, man. Isn't killing bad?
Okay, so is it Morbus?
I guess. I could have sworn it was Morbius.
So did I, to be honest.
Hang on, I'm backtracking real quick. Okay, doo-doo-doo.
Scientist.
Defender
sounds
Young.
like a
Good.
crack
No, it's
member.
always been Morbus.
I agree, Cricket.
All right,
so
and
this
let's
is...
see. Hercules
Yeah.
is going to be Yoda.
Hercules. Oh my god.
What does it mean anyway? It means to take away life, and it's wrong. I think I've seen a killing once, and it... Dr. Morbus killed our mother!
You just realized that.
Let's get busy to defeat
Wait.
Huns.
Let's get busy. You could at least buy me dinner first.
Raptor, you're first.
Okay. Yo, Doc Morbus, man.
Some questions we have. And we want some answers.
Welcome, my cheetah man. I knew to be back, and I prepared for your visit. I've created a new subspecies formula, one that can control minds.
Time for
And I've
Sorry.
You go first.
Time for a freak out.
And I've commanded my new subspecies to destroy you.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Behold.
I have to read these comments real quick. Peaking Audio Raptor is the canonical voice of this scientist character. And Cricket, isn't killing bad? You're cheetahs.
Yeah, what have they been eating?
Yeah, talk to you later, Bioman. Thanks for stopping by. Here's
Bye,
to another,
Bioman.
Another 12 years of creepy... Oh my god. What do you guys want from me? Okay, Raptor.
Oh yeah. Behold, cheetah man, you're doomed. Meet the hyena, white rhino, and the scavenger.
I have a real name. I'm a vulture, you racist fuck.
And the hyena just starts going on about 7 weeb guardians or something.
Also, I fucking hate just how realistically human the scavenger's legs are. Like, I hate it so much.
I mean, it's at least debatable on how and why you kill. Cheetahs kill all the time for food, though. These are the brother group to the cheetah girls. You read Jeff the Killer until death. This is the life we've chosen. Oh, God. This is you, Raptor.
Oh yeah. Hey, let's sink some sub, man.
I'm sorry. Let's sink some subs? How
They're
do
gonna
they
sink
even
some
know about
subs easy.
submarines?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, you
Logic, I
see,
guess.
Dr. Morbus was showing them a lot of YouTube videos for their education.
Is that where they learn dark magic?
Yes.
One of us is going down, Ares!
One down, man. Two to go. Can I be the hyena?
Sure. Kenzie, you can be White Rhino then.
Yeet.
There's something funny about this, what?
Yeah, this.
Crack.
Ouch!
Or wait, was that? Oh no, this was the other guy. All right, well, whatever. Fight you, I don't want. But no choice you have left me with.
Now it's your turn, Dr. Morbus, man. Oh, really?
Haha, I love this thing! Bam.
Thing.
Give it all you...
This is the first time this has been introduced.
Give it all you got, Hercules!
What is this? Break it, I can't. It's some kind of force field.
You may have won the battle, Cheetah Man, but I'll win the war!
Look, he's flying.
This thing just won't break, man! He's getting away! Man,
Zoom.
if it's the last thing I'll do, I will destroy the Cheetah Man!
Okay, I just have to stop us for a second and say, why does he need the Cheetah Men? Why does he need the other three? He can create a force field that allows him to fly. They can literally do nothing to this force field.
Not to stereotype certain countries of Africa, but I'm pretty certain if he just landed in a flying force field in the middle of whatever village he wants to rob of food, they would just worship him as a god.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I mean, like...
Cam says, you see, Dr. Morbus was a big fan of this little place called Pearl Harbor. God damn it.
For fuck's sake.
I think Dr. Moore is just lazy, like, he probably has all this tech and probably could just take over with his own bare hands. He wants others to do it for him, he's just that lazy.
Back at the great baobab tree, which the Cheetah Men didn't realize was actually a completely different tree from the one they were in before. That's you,
I think
Raptor.
I think the first one's Hercules.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Morbius will be trouble, I think.
We'll be waiting for him, Hercules, man.
It's our duty to protect the world from him and any evil that threatens the earth. Spawn!
Straight up, man.
And never forget, we are brothers. We are Cheetah Men more than that. That doesn't work, but you know what? Fuck it.
Living large.
Coming soon to a toy store near you. Oh, did it really?
Nope, it did not.
White Rhino. Scavenger with disturbingly human-like legs action.
All I'm saying is,
Hi.
if we can find these Cheetah Men action figures, we all have to chip in to send Manny a Cygor action figure.
Yes.
No. They don't exist, guys. They were never made.
How do you know?
Because I do know.
Wait,
I put up about Action 52.
whoa, Kezi, you think Raptor actually hasn't looked this up already?
Well, you know what? Hang on.
Well, that was a fucking trip. Living like Cheetah Man. Let's not do that, Cricket. I don't want to live like the Cheetah Man. They're gonna starve to death because they don't think killing is a good thing.
Okay, they definitely haven't.
It's
It
never
was
been.
worth checking out.
These are just concepts, just art, just the author praying they could happen. Yeah, this is definitely like a Chris Chan thing. Like, yeah, my Sonichu video game's gonna be in stores someday.
My comic is, yeah, like I figured the Action plan for another game would be like the 52nd game of Action 52. But then the guy was like, "Hey guys, Turtles popular, so we gotta cash in on the Turtles. We gotta make something to cash in on those Turtles."
Yeah,
I have to, and I got. You saying?
this is just one of the biggest Ninja Turtles ripoffs I have ever seen.
I also just dig on the toys advertisement, the clearly like blatant Microsoft Word font.
Yeah. I love that, like, he even drew them like action figures. Like, with the joints and everything.
Yeah.
Call dedication. It wasn't like sad.
Tap Tap!
Tip Taff.
Yeah, Tap Tap.
I thought it was Tap Tap.
No, Tip Taff.
Oh, Tip Tap.
Yeah.
Tip Tap, my boy, my lad.
I'm almost like sad to tell you guys the story of Tip Taff.
Why? What happened to Tip Tap?
Oh, he's not technically a pig. Because the way you get him in the game is you find like this evil gnome wizard who's talking about how the council kicked him out for, as he puts it, permanently polymorphing you, Tip Taff, implying that Tip Taff was once a person that the wizard turned into a pig.
Oh.
Well, I'm sure they're very, very happy living life as a pig now with no responsibilities.
Yeah.
They just,
I mean,
they can just waddle in mud.
To be fair, like, to stick up for your point, once you defeat the evil gnome wizard, like, all Tip Tap asks of you is to be your pet. So, not like, hey, can you take me to the Kirin Tor, the greatest mages in all the world, and have them figure out a way to turn me back?
Exactly, he just wants to be your little buddy.
Yeah.
He wants to be my friend.
Wait, Cricket, what's a perfect comparison? I would make a Cheetah Girls reference, but who the hell remembers the Cheetah Girls?
Do? Apparently you do too, Cam.
Yes, for both Cam and Raptor, since you both play WoW, Tip Tap is actually a fairly easy pet to get in the game. So,
woo!
The bad news is
I need myself a Tip Tap.
He won't help on journeys anymore. The good news is he was delicious. Bagel!
No bagel.
We do not eat Tip Tap.
He is VIP.
Your character around to love and take care of him. Yes, always.
Cam goes, Tip Tap, this is some Mandela effect shit. I do think you introduced him as Tap Tap on
Alright.
Discord, but that was probably just like a typo thing.
Oh, I'm checking right now.
Either that or we misread and started calling him Tap Tap.
Did I have before? I don't doubt it.
Almost there. Shut up.
It is Tap Tap.
I hate you all. Except you,
Even
Raptor.
me?
No, not you, Raptor.
Yay. Yay.
What I
Yay,
do?
Candy.
No, seriously, Raptor, I know, like, we haven't read any more of it, but we literally just had an 8-bit theater moment. And I hate you all. Even me? Sorta? Oh no, not you, fighter. Here, have some candy. uh, the only thing I remember about the Cheetah Girls is that they exist. Kenzie says Cam.
I mean,
I
I do
don't
too.
even know
Like,
who
I
they
couldn't
are.
name you one of their songs, but I remember it was a thing.
Were they Hannibal cartoon?
What?
Were they Hannibal cartoon?
It wasn't a cartoon. It was like Disney movies, like live action movies.
Oh yeah.
So why are you
I think I-
reminding me of it?
It had a raven in it, and that's the only one I remember.
It doesn't matter because it wasn't Xenon Girl of the 21st century.
I mean, of course it wasn't.
It wasn't
Nothing can live up to
Halloween Town.
Xenon. It wasn't a Smart House.
Yes,
That was the movie Smart House.
with Katie Seagal.
It wasn't Hocus Pocus.
Exactly. They hold this movie together. Like glue.
Oh yeah,
Off the Batman.
and guys, I want everyone in the chat's opinion. The other day I said to Raptor and Kenzie, without any of the romantic interests, Raptor as Fry, me as Bender, and Kenzie as Leela. That's basically the three of us.
Oh, it's pretty accurate.
That is us.
And I'm reminded of Bender's amazing folk song that he sang.
What, whenever he has a magnet on his head?
Yeah. Fry crack
She'll be
corn
coming
and
round the mountain. When
No.
she comes, I'll kill you, Amy!
Fry crack corn and I don't care. Leela crack corn, still don't care. Bender crack corn, he is great. Take that, you stupid corn.
I remember that. But then, like, when he's on the magnet attached to the ship, she'll be coming round the mountain. When she comes, I'll kill you, Amy! She'll be coming round the mountain.
Did they make the tell me what you want, what you really... No, that was the Spice Girls bagel. They
Yeah.
didn't include London Tipton, and as such
They
do not
can
matter.
last forever. Da, 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 da.
Fun fact, did you know Brenda Song has a baby with Macaulay Culkin?
Fascinating. But Macaulay
Cool.
Culkin left her for Rich Evans. Because remember, he implied that he and Rich sleep together, and that like
Yeah, I
little
get it.
spot- Oh, so did you
Hey,
kick
wanna hear-
Rich out? No, he's the big spoon.
Hey, wanna hear like a funny action 52 fact?
Yes.
I tell you, it's funny. You see, basically they had a contest where if you completed one, like, basically if you completed like this one of the games on the cartridge, you would get to be in like a giveaway. We had to send your own special code to get $52,000, baby.
Okay, I want $52,000. Give me a code to send in.
Sad thing is, I can't. Because not only is every code and every copy the same code, but the game also crashed at level 2, so you can't get the code.
Damn it.
They bamboozled us. Well, not you, because I don't think you've ever bought the game, but they bamboozled some kid from the 90s, let me tell you that.
Excuse me. Well, so
Also,
that...
one
What's that, Raptor?
Also, one of the games uses like actual code for the music, not like an actual music code or whatever they use to make it music. So it just comes out as like static on like an actual NES.
Nice. I had to mute for almost all of Cheetah Men, for fuck's sake. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. The code is 69420. Ha! Nice.
Got him.
Nice, got him.
Alright, but, so yeah, I think that was a pretty good, anniversary stream.
I had fun.
It was something.
Oh, and Mike says hello, Tap Tap. Yes, he is amazing.
It's actually Tip Tap, as
No.
we've learned.
No. Why do you think I said I hate you all? Because I realized I was wrong.
Oh.
He's one of my 2 favorite pets in the game, along with my corgi Bamboozle.
There are corgis in the game?
A corgi. Well, there are also corgis in some towns that you can pet, and cats. There was also the molten corgi, but I was not playing when that was promoted, so I missed the chance to get it.
Aw.
Aw, big shame.
Yeah, there's lots of like cute fuzzy creatures in that game.
Like old Frostclaw. I mean, old Frostclaw.
Yes, and the golden.
There's a lot.
He's big and mean.
I know there's a lot of big flaps.
Yep. And there's also the golden Snorf.
Fuck you, Mike.
Hey guys, did you hear about the conspiracy theory that Jurassic Park is inspired by a shitty kids movie from Indonesia that proved dinosaurs are still alive and caused the U.S. to lose Vietnam? That's the fuck are you talking about, Iguana? This is definitely a stream that had comics at a corgi.
What's this
Kenzie.
tinfoil doing on my head?
Perfect height for you. Tap through the window, by the window. I kid.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Mike.
I mean, Kenzie, you are the one who was like, yeah, I'll be the dwarf character.
I mean, I'm already there. I would happily ride my little dwarf riding on like a giant corgi. That'd be so fucking awesome.
Oh, I wish there was a corgi mount. That would be so cool.
That'd be fucking sick.
There is a...
Or no, just like a little sled being pulled by a bunch of corgis.
That would be great.
I'm like the White Witch, but instead of intimidating, it's just my little dwarf character. And it's being pulled by a bunch of corgis with their little stubby tails.
There is a dog mount. And it can actually fly too. It does like the whole thing like running on air.
He's part flap.
But I love though, like, he'll randomly like make barking sounds, and the one is like that sound that dogs make, just like yeah,
That's fun.
Yeah, Shuzhen, the Divine Sentinel. They released it for sale for the Chinese New Year on Year of the Dog.
Iguana Boy says it's true, guys. Look up the video Lost Spinosaurus movie.
Okay, I think we have a watch party set up then.
Kenzie is describing Queen Liz's primary mode of transportation.
Oh my god. Okay, so I remember back when the London Olympics were occurring, and they showed the Queen leaving the palace with James Bond, with Daniel Craig, and like her corgis just see that they're leaving, so they get up and run after them. And my friend just goes, imagine what servant's life is living hell because of those 2 dogs.
Oh, I just recently got a new crochet book with like new patterns for different stuffed animals, and one of them's a corgi.
Nice.
I can't wait to make it.
Mike says, corgi sleigh be like 4 inches of snow? Yeah, you're not going anywhere.
Could you imagine they're like hopping in the snow? They're happy derpy faces. I love corgis.
Then you should look up the Facebook group Disapproving Corgis.
I'll do that right now.
But I'm gonna call it there because I really need to go eat something other than jelly beans because I'm starting to shake a little.
Go get some za.
That's actually what I had yesterday and the day before. Because, leftovers and shit.
Disapproving Corgis. Public group. Join group.
So, Raptor...
I agree to these group rules.
Raptor, it has been an honor and a privilege having you here with us for 1 year now.
Thank you, Manny.
And
I have been a good co-host, and I've been funny.
Oh, absolutely. And I'm glad that you're not in prison for any of Fatso's shenanigans.
I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to convince the cops, but once they see a pattern, they just stop calm because like it's Fractal's doing.
Yes. I'm sorry, I laughed at the song Guana Boy's comment. Kenzie is an escaped clone of the Queen. It's like the boys from Brazil.
Prove I'm not.
Except instead of you being a clone of Hitler, you're a clone of the British Queen.
Once Liz dies, and then what's his name? Charles thinks he's gonna ascend the throne. I bust in through the doors, being like, "You fought wrong."
Oh my god.
I was specifically designed to keep Charles from ascending the throne with Camilla. Because no one likes Camilla.
Mike says some guy on YouTube made snow tunnels for his corgi, and this is why I want to have snow. Fair. Haha, Manny go burr.
I want to now commission Cricket to draw me with like one of the Queen's like jaunty hats.
Oh my god. Queen is taller despite being 500 years old. Okay. Queen Liz and Rita Repulsa. Have you ever seen them in the same room at the same time? What, have I blasphemed?
No, I just was like, oh, you're right.
But yes, thank you all for joining us. We'll be back next week with probably more of a regular hot and cold beans. And I'll see again this week if possibly Gemma wants to continue Cold Granite, because I was quite enjoying that. So please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Same bean time, same bean channel.
Night, guys.
Good night, everyone. Good night.